Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to episode 44 of the Shill and Chill. You know what I'm saying? The podcast where we sit here and we talk about pretty much anything's on your mind. First and foremost, thank you for hanging out. If you like to see, make sure you guys hit the like button and stuff because that's what content creators do, right? You know what I'm saying? Yo, we gotta have y'all hit it so we can get the channel to grow. But before we get into it and whatever else, yo, Matt Astra, what's going on? Prince Malcolm, it was TMNT. It wasn't Shinobi 3, but what's going on, man? Welcome. Yo, Cham, the people's champ. The people's cham. Yo, actually that's what we should start calling you now, man. Start calling you the people's cham. Yo, the bad guy, what's going on? Raw, what's happening? And Champ's absolutely right, chat. Absolutely right. Let's see. Yo, game got you hooked in the arcade. No doubt, no doubt, no doubt. What's up? What up, everybody? Luna, appreciate you. Red Hat Gang, definitely appreciate that. Yo, Jay, what's going on? Gibby Gibbertson, what up, Mister Gibbertson? What's happening? Listen, y'all stop that. Y'all stop that King Moat stuff, right? Really, 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 really. This what y'all doing? Y'all stop that. Y'all stop that King Mode stuff, right? All right. So for anybody who's wondering what the heck they're talking about, right? Sosa Fan Bam Bam. And if you're following me, if you're over me on Facebook, whatever, I didn't put it on. Did I put it on Twitter? I don't know if I put it on Twitter or not, right? But yo, Sosa sent me this overseas. You know what I'm saying? So it's clean, right? It's clean. It looks better than me. Yo, and it's got hair that I wish that I could have, chat. It's got hair that I wish I could have. We're not gonna put it on, but just know it fits. I mean, if you guys saw the intro from the back alley 7-Eleven last night, um, the reunion show, you would have saw a whole gimmick from that. Also, yo, Sosa fan Bam Bam being a member for 10 months. I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate all the members and stuff, man. Y'all make the people feel good. Actually, I could pull that up, couldn't I? Could I pull that up for anybody who didn't see it? Hold on. You know what? Why not? Why not? We can pull it up, right? We just here talking tonight, man, and having fun. Hold on. Let me pull it up. Yep, let's do that right there. All right, hold on. Hold on, chat. I'm trying to queue it up. Okay. All right, so I got it queued up. Bring it over here, and then here we're gonna share the window. Here we're gonna share a screen. This one, right? Yeah. Oh, oh, that's cool. It shows a tab now. Okay, okay. Hold on. Entire screen. It's this one. Share system audio. Okay. So here we go, chat. This was from last night on the back alley. And if you're not sub to the back alley or to the Mo Plays channel, you should be.
Disrespectful.
I thought you were coming here to yell at me. So I figured I'm like, well, let me start actually kind of playing a little bit. Legit. Oh, that's great. Hold on, chat. Oh my god. Yo, what's going on there, buddy? Hold on, let me take this off, right. So initially I was gonna wear this the whole stream. But that's kind of silly. Oh. Yo, tell me why I've been talking this whole time and I didn't realize my mic was muted. So let's try that again. Yo, that's the kind of stuff you guys see on the 7-Eleven. That's the kind of stuff that we do over there on the Mo Plays channel. If you're not subbed over there, you should be. This Sunday there will be a arcade one-up X-Men versus Street Fighter tournament with a $200 prize pool that the community has funded and graciously done so. GVO keeps making me do. GVO keeps asking me to do tournaments, and I keep giving the people what they want. You know what I mean? So make sure you guys get over there, right? You definitely pull out being a supervillain, absolutely. Ballistic Company, welcome, Coffee Boy. You were watching something for last night. Yo, Jay, what's good? What's up, Jade? Hey, how you doing? Welcome. Yo, Jay, welcome. This is Sparta with the boot. Hashtag my king. So if y'all wondering where this my king stuff comes from, yeah, that's where it's coming from, Chad. It's not an ego trip or anything like that, right? It's literally just stuff going on. What's going on, Paul? We're just shooting the crap. And again, tonight, listen, tonight we're just shooting the crap. That's literally what we're doing tonight. Nothing more, nothing less. If y'all got something y'all want to talk about, we can absolutely go do it. You know what I mean? You just dropped a spatula. You making grilled cheesies. Yeah, you wish I had hair, bro. Listen. I wish I had hair too. My hair was nappy. Listen, I didn't have it in a do rag. I didn't brush it or anything else like that. Be calm from Calms to Russ. What's going on, my dude? Yo, welcome. Listen, B's been over there catching bodies. Hopefully see some of y'all on Killer Instinct in the next couple weeks. I forgot to mention that this Friday is a mini tournament for Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo. I'm still debating if I wanted to be Akuma only, but yeah, we're gonna run a nice tournament over there, right? All right, let's see what else am I missing. That was pure unadulterated magic. Listen, we just do stuff. Again, Sosa fan, bam, bam. Listen, my man is getting a desktop PC in, so he's going to get back to streaming. If y'all are not subbed to Sosa streams random times, but when he does, he plays some great retro games, and he plays a lot of the hack ROM stuff, some of the curse stuff. So if y'all are in that kind of stuff, check it out. Because again, listen, around here, it's all about it's more than just freaking what I'm saying, just arcades and stuff, man. We do all kinds of stuff around here. For instance, Chad, I have a review that I'm gonna put up Thursday about something that I got in that is really freaking interesting. You know what I'm saying? Better put some butter on that helmet, make it easier to take off. Listen, it slides on, it slides off just fine. Also, hi UAG. Yo, Carl, welcome. So, chat, I guess let me ask: do y'all want to go ahead and get the arcade stuff over with? Should we talk about the arcade stuff real quick? Yo, Nick, what's going on, man? Yo, hey, Nick, you have something I want. You know what I want? It's a real boy, and I want it. Yo, put a brother on a payment plan. Oh my gosh. Yep. Well, I guess let's talk about it. Did you see the Australian Time Crisis leak? I did see the Australian Time Crisis leak. Leak. I saw that it's $13.99 Australian, which equates to be about a little bit over $900 US, but they got taxes to pay, they've got importing fees and customs, anything else. Anybody who's ever either mailed something out to another country like England or whatever else, or like Nick, I don't know if Nick is in the chat, but Nick will tell you, like when we did the holiday stream and I had to mail a package over to England and I wrote the right address over, it cost us $38 just for going through customs. And the box was like this big. Like it wasn't even that big, right? So I imagine that the cabinet's going to be $7.99. I can't imagine it being $8.99. But see, chat, what y'all don't know is that, like, listen, once I saw the Time Crisis, and I was like, you know what? I'm kind of tired of waiting. So the kid went and bought Time Crisis. So you know what I'm saying? Look. OG Time Crisis. Okay. OG Time. I was gonna make a short out of this, but let's be real. I've been busy as hell, right? So OG Time Crisis, and then I got two gun cons. You know what I mean? Time Crisis 3, complete in box, and the thing that I was the proudest about, bruh, Time Crisis 2, complete in box. Okay, and so my fellow consumers, if here's a reality situation. If you look on eBay, just going to buy it now section, you can get a lot of this stuff like for the cheap, legit. Like especially if there's gonna be no online play, I think it's kind of what I mean. Unless you're like a really big fan of Time Crisis, which I do love Time Crisis. Don't get me wrong. Like the only thing I miss from the PS2 area is Raising Storm, right? And I love Time Crisis as much as the next person. But 800, like for one player Time Crisis. I don't know if we're gonna have online leaderboards or what potential games could be on there. I imagine it'd probably be something like what's a good Namco game to put on there? Like Point Blank or something like that. Point Blank 1 and 2. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? It's for that same price, you can order all that. You can buy a cheap CRT or find a CRT that somebody hasn't thrown out at a Goodwill or something like that. Spend like $80 on a PS2. Maybe do something creative. Listen, I'm not a woodworker, but I have friends that are. You know what I mean? Like that's kind of where we're at, like it's hard. That's a hard price to swallow, legit, because how do you justify that? Let's see. I don't know. It's hard, man. It's hard, right? And I didn't know about the leak until Nick messaged me while I was streaming last night. So shout out to him for that. Yeah, I mean, yeah, no need to worry about that. Let's talk about the drama. LOL. That's my video coming soon. Yo, first off, aren't you supposed to be resting? You know what I mean? You're supposed to be healing. Yo, you're making grilled cheese sandwiches and onion rings. Listen. People only say they got spatulas for a couple things: sandwiches, pancakes. You know what I mean, or hash browns. Like that's just reality, right? Let's see. Prince Malcolm, Mo, do you have or will you be getting a PlayStation VR 2? I am actually interested in getting a PR2, a VR 2. I didn't want to order it direct just in case I got stuck. You know what I mean? Like mine was defective and then I had to go the Sony route. I'm trying to be patient and I'm waiting for them to come to retailers. You know what I'm saying? I guess chat. Listen, chat. I guess we could put a poll up, right? Oh wait, I'm signing this Mo Plays. Oh well, that ain't gonna work. um, but yeah, man. Like it's something I'm interested in. I do want to dabble on VR too. Let's see. Yo, the question is grape jelly or strawberry jam? If it's a sandwich, grape jelly. If it's a biscuit, give me some jam, fam. Let's see. Uh, yo, maybe the next Street Fighter cab that isn't Street Fighter 2, 3 Alpha CVS 2 Tatsunoko versus Capcom. The day they announce that they're going to do a Tatsunoko versus Capcom cabinet, I will actually run out and I will get it and I will strip to get the money if I don't have it on me. Okay, love Tatsunoko versus Capcom, but you know what I mean. Somebody needs to check their inbox about their package. Chat, I've been doing this experiment about I've been doing this experiment between iPhone and my daily driver. You know what I'm saying, the 22 Ultra, whatever. So there's that, right? Yo, Sosa doesn't always stream. When he does, he shows off his luscious mane. Right. Speaking of Sosa, $5 super chat. Appreciate you, man. We are living in the era of the King Moat. What he is going to come up with next? Ha ha ha. Ha. So I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. Like, look, I'm just here having fun. At the end of the day, that's what it's about, man. And around here, that's in the community, like we're fostering, bro. It's about having fun. You know, everybody else, listen, everybody else can be super serious about home arcades and whatever else, right? And shout out to the members who watched the members only video that I put up. You know, say, see, if you're a member, you get to watch this kind of stuff, right? And I've been reflecting on it and everything else, right? And it's just one of them things where it's just, y'all know how it goes. You know what I mean? Yo, Apocalyptic Minister, what's going on, man? I really enjoy our community. While everybody else is there finding time to fight about, yo, we're in our solidarity. Absolutely. Absolutely. And yes, Champ preaches Time Crisis on Oculus, which I did see it. It's great. Dead Seconds on there too, and that's really great. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the kangaroo. Was it tasty? Was it gamey? Was it tough? Like legit. Like that's what I want to know. Arcade One Up has an igloo cooler. Yo, wasn't that in one of the prototype cabinets? Make sure that you have a PS2 that can run Time Crisis 2 with a blue disc. I got a Fat Boy PS2. I've actually been and that's why Damien said something about inboxes, right? I have a Fat Boy PS2. I thought about putting a hard disk drive in there. I just got to get a network adapter so I could seat it in place. But yeah, you know we mod stuff around here, right? You're forgetting Project Titan, the PS1. Yeah, yeah. Yo, War says I would get Time Crisis. I actually love the franchise. I used to play it all the time. Always loved the old shooter games when I was a kid. Now we can get Mad Dog McCree. Everybody likes Mad Dog McCree. Like, yo, like the laser disc gimmick. Everybody likes that, right? I love Time Crisis too. I do. I love Time Crisis too. Like for me, it's not Time Crisis 2. It's Time Crisis 1. Right? If it were Time Crisis 2, yeah, this wouldn't even be a question. Listen, I'm trying to buy two of them. I'm trying to figure out a way to link them up, whatever else, right? You know what I mean? I'm gonna reach out to somebody and be like, hey, can we just do this real quick? You know? Um Champs pitched the idea that I should do it with sending guns and a PC. I do have a spare PC that can run this stuff. You know, there's lots of workarounds around it, man. But you know, sometimes you want that other stuff, right? Time Crisis didn't age well, in my opinion. Time Crisis 1 did not. It didn't. And I played that recently. Yeah, it has not. It has not at all. Oh, wait a minute. Hey, chat. Hey, yo, hold on. So, I don't know if y'all know this, and I'm pretty sure it's happening this Saturday, right? But there's supposed to be a fight between She-Lion and UAG on Laundromat Wars. Unless it got rescheduled. From what I understand, it's supposed to be a first to 10. So if y'all want to see Jade throw hands in a competitive setting, y'all should go check that out. yo, Time Crisis in Canada, you gotta be Jeff Bezos to afford that. Listen, bro, they out here. They're out here. And they're out here being nefarious, right? Let's see. May want to wait until they address controller issues. Yo, I'm assuming you're talking about VR too. Also, what's going on, Brooklyn? Welcome. Really, Sosa? I'm just gonna leave that there, bro. I'm gonna just leave that there, bro. I'll first see take Tatsunoko versus Capcom anytime soon. That's Wii level graphics, which is based on GameCube and strong in PS2. But I'd love to see a Tacto versus Capcom for sure. I'm saying we'll get it in if they're still around. We'll get it 2030, maybe. You gotta think it's got to be a single board computer that's strong enough to do it, right? So I'm not reading that. Listen, I'm not reading honestly, right, bro? I can throw in the box to that PS Vita from one you have. Hey, that's what's up. That's what's up. What is it? Hold on. What up, Roger? Mo needs to play Lifeline for PS2. I've never played that before. I've never played. Is that a shooter? Because I'd play it, bro. I would. Hold on a second. Yo, death upon her house. She Line's castle has fallen. Yo, but he had to change it to Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo though. Also, speaking of She Line, because she's in here. What's been going on the last couple weeks? Well, I don't know if y'all saw, but I took their jobs. And I am now a what the hell are you talking about on Discord? I am now one of the hosts of Game Time. So, you know what I mean? Listen, I said it before. I said it last Thursday on the stream, and I'll say it again. I can't fill Glenn's shoes and whatever else, right? And I know y'all only see me on this channel, like, or in YouTube space as MikeOfAllTrades, like once, maybe twice every other week. You know, I'm not out here doing like 3 times a week streams or nothing like that. But both places a different space. So in the home arcade space, y'all only really see me like once, maybe twice a week, right? You know what I mean? But we're here, and again, I was honored, and I'm still honored that I got asked. And I'm not here to take anybody's spot, man. I'm here to be me, you know what I mean, and have fun. And that's one of my sticking points. Like, bro, like if I can't be me, I don't want to do something. So, so if you guys aren't sub to Tech Buzz, drops Tech Buzz a sub, you know what I mean? Check it out every Thursday night. It's fun. Um, I know you guys already know about Weekly Retro Party. Y'all know that already. But if y'all don't know, for those who might be newly initiated, check out Weekly Retro Party on Wednesdays. You know what I mean? And then we could talk about random stuff with UAG. Speaking of which, it is with a heavy heart, chat, that I have to inform you that I did lose the bet officially on this channel. I know I said on Weekly Retro Party, but I did lose the bet. So I have to wear this $55 ugly monstrosity of a hat tomorrow night if I get back in time. I'm going to find a reason for me not to do the show tomorrow night. And that's going to hurt my soul. Maybe we'll burn it or something. Maybe we'll sign it like I'm famous or something, right? Say, oh yeah, in the last couple of weeks, Jay did she did put out a 2-part interview with John D. So, if you guys want to see how I'm captioning it, John D behind closed doors, right? Because he's not in front of everybody. And some people get stage fright. It is what it is, right? But if you guys want to hear some thoughts or whatever else, right? You know what I mean? Like, it's not anything like any announcements or any reveals or anything like that. And I know I've been seeing a lot of that crap too. People are talking about they're disappointed because, you know what I'm saying, they didn't find out information on X, Y, and Z. But it was never said there was an interview conducted for that. It was literally just so people can, watch John's interview, understand the perspective, et cetera, right? It's some inside the actor studio kind of stuff, right? So go check that out, right? Also, Street Fighter 2 Hyper Fighting is the best Street Fighter 2 out there. It is only because you like fast games that you were saying this nonsense. And we will not have that in this house. We can agree, disagree. Everybody got their opinions. But Hyper is goated. Okay? All right. The ugly hat at the state park needs to go and it'll be okay. Right. I said that. I even found a black hat, right? It was blacked out. It was great. And I was like, what about this one? He's like, no. You got to wear this one, man. And I'm just like, bro, you want me to have the clown face, don't you? So again, y'all can watch me be in misery tomorrow and everything else. Oh dear God, hope you don't need therapy after wearing it. Listen, I have appointments scheduled for next Thursday. And you know what I'm saying, mental health matters, so I don't even joke about that kind of stuff. But I probably would need to make an appointment after that. It depends on what kind of anguish we're gonna experience, what kind of anguish we're gonna feel, right? I'm gonna have to pursue a Chiefs hat mode. It's almost as bad as that one up there. Well, I'm gonna just turn my look. We just gonna skip past that, right? Curve the bill on that hat? No. Why do people do that? Somebody explain that to me. Why do people buy hats and then they curve the bill? I need my gimmick to be crisp and straight, and I need to be out here just one line. You know what I mean? Like that's what I need to be. While I'm thinking about it, I don't know if they're still streaming, man, but MGK did hit 250 subs over on his YouTube channel, right? Mike Game Killer, man. Again, I never tell y'all to go sub to somebody, but check them out. Give them a chance. You know what I mean? Check them out. What would you say, Cham? 2 tablespoons of cinnamon and 2 or 3 egg whites. A half a stick of butter melted. Oh, you think I didn't know chocolate salty balls? Oh, that's great. Oh, that's a good idea. Ooh, yo. So wait. So the bet was I had to wear the hat. The bet never said I had to like rock everything on it. Yo, listen. So chat. We could black it all out with duct tape. Oh, that's a great idea. If I was a nefarious individual and I was an honorable person, I would do that. But I'm a man of my word. I'm gonna wear it. Y'all might just see me be real silent. Y'all might just see me drink a lot of Gatorade. But I'm gonna honor the bet. I'm not gonna do anything, what I'm saying, nefarious like that, right? You earn that. Yo, I'm about to graduate as a mental health counselor if you need one, like real quick. Yo, congrats, man. That's what's up, yo. Look, people doing real life stuff out here. That's what's up, man. Congrats. You do it to block the sun? Yeah, yeah. See, yo, absolutely. Street Fighter Hyper is the best. Facts. Mm-hmm. Yo, Nooner says, and I quote, I'm of a certain age, so it's acceptable to curve it. Flat bill don't feel right. And I get that. And I get that. You know what I mean? If you're that age where that's the way you used to get rocked, I completely get it. You know what I mean? But us young whippersnappers, I'm saying I'm like 39. Like those young whippersnappers, yeah, I can't. Because if that's the case, like I'll buy a hat with the curved bill. Like I've got hats like that, the Deadpool hat, and what I'm saying? I've got a Yankees hat like that. Like I have hats like that. It's just I don't want to take a perfectly beautiful hat and then bend it. Like that's the thing, right? And absolutely, it's old school. It's absolutely old school. Turn it inside out. No, we're gonna honor the bet. We're gonna honor the bet, chat. Put the tape and write sucks on it. Is it bad that I'm thinking about that now? Remember that year when I cheered for Eli Manning? Yeah, and that was against freaking Tom Brady. That was freaking Tom Brady. Yo, yeah. That was. I'm saying in the 2 years I cheered for Eli Manning were the 2 years that Tom Brady took L's. Yeah, I'll own that. I will absolutely own that. No problems, right? Let's see. Or put NWO for life. Yo, remember when we used to use that gimmick? Let me roll these sleeves up. It's a little warm up in here, right? Remember we used to use that gimmick? We used to be NWO. You know what I'm saying? Like we can't use it no more. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to always feel like, yo, if something's moved on, it's moved on. And you don't step on anybody's toes like that. You know what I mean? So like One Up Underground, like they're using the NWO gimmick, right? You know what I'm saying? So I don't wanna bring it up. Besides, we're Bullet Club around here. Still Bullet Club, you know what I mean? Me, Storm Queen, you know what I'm saying? Travis and the benefactor. All that stuff still lives. It goes on. But yeah, no, we can't do the NWO thing, right? Let's see. He said you had to wear the hat. He never said it couldn't be covered by another hat. Big brain. Y'all are horrible. What are y'all are horrible. Yo, VC, what's going on, right? Yo, GVO, my fitted hats have to be crispy straight, but my snapbacks are curved. Absolutely, bro. That's what I'm saying. Again, tournament this Sunday, brought to you by the brainchild of GVO, man. But yeah, man, they got to be crisp. Otherwise, what's the point? What's the point? Yo, 8 years of hard work, you're done. Listen. It's always about the finish line. Wait, you only have one hat? Hats are expensive. You know what I'm saying? Hats are expensive. And yo, Apocalypse is actually right. You curve ball caps, but you leave the fitted caps fat. Exactly. If you got like some snapback or something, like, yeah, you could do that. But fitteds, listen, $55 for this fitted. This gimmick ain't getting bent. All right? I'm just saying, bro. Yo, you can always do the Jets and the Sharks. That we doing now? We out here. That we doing? Yeah, no, we're good on that. Yo, Mr. Recorder, stop shilling, only chilling. Well, what am I shilling? Well, I mean, am I shilling for Oh, I'm shilling for the tourney. Yeah, I shill for the tourney. It is what it is. But see, the thing is, right? Look, I want people to have fun, and it's a whole vibe. Literally playing the tournaments and stuff. It's a whole freaking vibe, man. And why wouldn't you want to do that? Oh, what else? What else happened? I'm sitting there thinking about it, right? Um, Before I finish my thought, I have over 20 Kansas City Chief hats. Been through the dark. Now you see in the light. I see the light. I see. Listen, I get that. And for those cats whose team they you know what I'm saying, they started from the bottom. Now they here. Again, I was in elementary school. I remember Christian Okoye getting busy on the Chiefs. You know what I mean? So absolutely get it. Oh, real fast before we you just tuned in. Well, welcome, Emmy man. Welcome. Before I guess there's something else arcade related we can talk about. But before that, yeah, chat. This thing right here, bro. I ain't even opened it up, but this is the y'all know the Amber Nick gimmick that's been going around out there, the 35XX. This gimmick, yeah, man. It came in a plastic sleeve, but I'll get a review on this like soon. Which is the next thing, chat. We can get back to reviewing stuff. You know, the channel is Home Arcade, but it's also a tech channel. So we get back doing stuff. My current project is actually I've never owned an iPhone, and I'm using an iPhone 14 Pro Max as my daily driver for the next. I was gonna say a week, but I think a week needs to be a little bit longer than a week, so at least 2 weeks. So that's the thing that we're doing around here. Um, and we're just gonna start having fun again, chat. I miss having fun. Don't y'all miss having fun? Look, everybody and their mom can report home arcade stuff, right? I can give you all my opinions on that. It's nothing wrong with that, you know what I mean? But we're gonna back to having fun because though ain't that what we need, chat? Don't y'all need a little bit of flavor, a little bit of fun, a little seasoning? You know what I mean? Like, come on, chat. Yo, how much was it? Okay, so you got to go on Amazon. You've got to be really freaking quick, right? Right now, like right now they're like 70 to 80, right? But some retailers are selling it for like 105, 110. Like you gotta be real fast, right? And like just to, like a quick preview, right? Like again, I haven't opened this yet, so I guess we'll do it now, right? So unzip the bag, right? Oh, okay, look at that. So this one came with like it's got like a carrying case and the gimmicks all sealed up. It's got a charging cable, whatever, right? So go on there, and there's so many different versions. I can send you the link if you want the link, the one I had, or I can drop it in my Discord. You know what I mean? But make sure that you get the authentic one because y'all know how that go, man. It's some knockoffs. So we'll talk about that. Probably have a video for that like Thursday. And yeah, I'm gonna get caught up on all the stuff that we haven't been doing. Yes, I have arcade products that I do need to review. Okay, I do have arcade products I need to review. But it's fun just sometimes to sit back and touch grass, chat. And touch grass. Working on the projects that I'm excited for. On the Mo Plays channel Monday, we're starting Survivor Series season. You know that show Survivor. You know what I mean? Yeah, we're doing a play on that on Mondays. Like that's stuff that I'm excited about. Like stuff that lets you be creative. You know, and lets you just express your creativity. That's the stuff that like makes me tingle on the inside, and that's the stuff that I want to do. Right? Yo, no screw iPhones. Listen. Again, I'm supposed to be testing this gimmick, but I'm staying with my 14 Ultra. Just my 22 Ultra, bro. You want Survivor Shenanigans? Exactly. Let's see. Yo, just be the weird YouTuber that reviews those Chinese light bulbs in your phone to connect to that can make a video about how effective your fan trip flow after a few of them. Nah, bro. Let's not go that far. Let's not go that far, right? You know what I'm saying? Let me do some app info for stuff. I do some stuff, all my stuff on my iPhone. Okay, so yeah, actually, that might be beneficial. Again, I'm trying to get all aspects of this thing. I'll say this though: the screen on this gimmick's better than the Max. I'll say that. Are you going to be at Midwest Gaming Classic? I'll be there Saturday, Sunday. Isn't that the weekend of my Killer Instinct tournament? Pretty sure this weekend of my Killer Instinct tournament. Pretty sure. Actually, I think didn't I answer this already? I'm pretty sure it's the weekend of my Killer Instinct tournament, which is messed up, chat, because I have my Killer Instinct tournament on Easter, and I didn't even know that. So yeah, so like the week before is WrestleMania, and let's be real, y'all know I'm a mark. We ain't missing no WrestleMania around here. You know what I mean? We all need to acknowledge Roman, chat. We all need to acknowledge him. Depending on what the day is, though, I don't know. I can be swayed. It all depends on what the day is. Um, again, it depends on the day. Speaking of which, in my Discord, we've all been having a discussion about going to Evo 2023, and some of us have already pre-ordered our spots to go to Evo for 2023 and hang out and stuff. So, you know what I'm saying, there's that. Let's see. Mo, which hold on, first off, let me come back to that. You love the Amber Nick? Yeah, man. I want to touch it out. I want to test it out. Again, I took it out the plastic. And then I didn't think about it. I was like, God dang it, I could have recorded. All right. Mo, which franchise would you pick in a versus if Capcom Street Fighter continue the fighting series? Hmm. I want to see what whatever would have happened. Well, Tekken versus Street Fighter is supposed to be on Bandai Namco, right? I would love to see another Capcom versus SNK. So if they did Capcom versus SNK 3, that would be great. Tatsu's great. It's hard, but you know what they could do, and they've kind of already been doing it, and it's kind of like a gateway for those of you guys who haven't played Power Rangers Battle for the Grid. It's made by some of the devs, the original devs of Marvel's Capcom 2. It's an in-way game. It's on Game Pass. It's on PC. It's crossplay. But they put Crimson Hawk Ranger Ryu, and they put the I forget what Chun. I always forget what Chun Li's Ranger name is, right? But they put Ryu and Chun Li over there, right? So, like, I think that's great. I love it. But as far as what I would want to see as a crossover, it's hard. I'd say I'd want to see Street Fighter crossover with Guilty Gear. Maybe. I'd like to see Soul Bad Guy go heads up with Ryu or Ken, you know. Um Kai and his whatever, like Gil Potemkin taking on Zangief, yo, that could be God tier. I think, or just do all of Atlas, right? Because if you do all of Atlas, that means we can get Persona characters in there, right? So with you and stuff could be in there fighting, and we can have Persona and Street Fighter fighting game. Ooh, I like that because Blast Blue Cross Tag was like that, but they only had like Chie and stuff in it, right? Now I sound like a fanboy. So maybe Axis versus Capcom, maybe, maybe, huh? That's sorry. That's I know that's really hard, right? Yo, you sold them all. You weren't looking for one. I wasn't. I wasn't really like. See, the thing is, I'm never really looking for anything. Anybody knows this? I'm never really looking for anything except for an NBA Jam Shaq XL. That's my current muse. Like I'm trying to complete stuff. I mean, and I think and I want to have one. So, but other than that, I'm never really looking for anything. But anything that's interesting, I'm with it. And from what I've seen of that, that's interesting. You said it's a tech channel. You want to do nefarious stuff, bro. You want to do what's the right. So yeah, yeah. The plan is to be there for more than a day. For one, the plan is to be there more than a day because Sakia, my son, right, he's going to compete, right. So I'm bringing him out so he can get his hands dirty. So yeah, it's going to be more than a day. It's going to be the original plan Thursday night to God doggone Monday morning. All right. Also, what I want to do, but I don't know anybody who's going. I think UAG or Stringer and all those cats are going to Southern Fried Gaming Expo. And I thought this was a joke when they were saying this last year about going to strip clubs and eating chicken wings, right? But I forgot what chef said it. And they were like, yo, this strip club has the best chicken wings in the world. And I was like, ain't no way. But anybody knows me knows that I'm a chicken wing connoisseur and I eat chicken wings pinkies up, all right? So I'm genuinely curious about it. So yeah, man, I'm absolutely freaking here for it. It's April 1st. That's a Saturday, right? Hold on, let me pull my calendar up. All right, April 1st is a Saturday. Yeah. All right, so Evan, realistically, and this is just the real me talking right now. If I did it, I legitimately would have to leave at like 2 o'clock. Literally I would have to leave at 2. So I'd be there for like a couple hours and then jet out. Like that's honestly that's what it would be, man. Like I would literally be there for a couple hours and then jet out. again, it's just the way that the weekends fall. You know what I mean? Like April's it's kind of busy like that. You know what I mean? Yo, Godly, what's going on, brother? Yo, Godly, hey, listen, chat, all my FGC people. If y'all like seeing some high octane fighting games, y'all like retro stuff like Mortal Kombat and things of that nature. Y'all know, listen. Normally I say check somebody out, but yo, drop Godly a sub. You know what I'm saying? Drop Godly a sub. Godly has come and integrated himself inside of our back alley 7-Eleven community, and has been just there throwing hands. He holds his own tournaments, and he's nice. Except in Dragon Ball Fighters. I don't know why you think 5 minutes would stop me from like decimating you into the ground, but that's why people gotta get humbled. But yo, check out Godly's channel, man. Real talk. Like seriously. Evo's the week before I'm on Vegas. Oh, I got 2 weeks in a row. It's not ideal. Listen, champ. You give a little to get a little, bro. You give a little, get a little. I went last year to Evo, couldn't find none of y'all in private A1 up room and stuff. So I flew back out Saturday. I don't listen. I don't know. I had to fly back out Saturday. So I got to miss cool stuff, right? Let's see. Yo, we gotta enjoy ourselves. Tell the guys to keep their shirts on. If you're making reference to the Smog City Brewing event where we raised like $5,000 in the community, I'm still proud of the fact that my block raised the most money. You know what I mean, because it was just all about fun, and it's about charity, and that wasn't like tied to the sales of Arcade One Up. You know what I mean? That was literally just $5K from everybody in the freaking fracking community. And so, yo, shout out to y'all. Ooh, speaking of which, and this is the main reason y'all need to sub to the Mo Plays channel. On April 16th, I will be running my annual Extra Life charity stream. My 12-hour stream is going to be at least 12 hours, right? Where all the funds and proceeds will be donated to St. Jude. Matter of fact, my link is up right now if you want to donate. If my bot's live right now, exclamation lights in the chat, you guys can start donating right now. We had a lot of fun last year. My head got shaved. My eyebrows got shaved. I had to do a whole Ethel stream. You know what I mean? Like, this is all for the kids. So currently, I'm currently trying to gather some things that we can raffle off and things of that nature. Like there was signed Star Wars stuff given out last year. I think P Dubs actually won that. Some Tim Hortons, Justin Bieber stuff, like just all kinds of stuff, man. I mean, and Steve Schwarzenberger. I don't know if he's true or I don't know if he's still in the chat. He was here in the beginning, but yeah, he was the one that actually pushed me to do it. And since I have a personal history with that hospital, whereas I was a kid and my kid, yeah, I want to give back to that. So if ever there was a reason why you need to subscribe to Mo Plays channel, that's your reason right there. Again, the link is right there. Y'all can click in it. Y'all can start donating. There's no milestones yet because I haven't put them up yet. All right, but that is my link. That is the channel link. Last year we did almost $2,400. This year I'd like to do 3,000. So let's do it for kids. Let's do it for the kids. You do rival schools versus Capcom, but see that's all Capcom though, bro. It's all Capcom. I wouldn't mind it though. And yeah, this right here. Like, where's my hands? Does my hand go that way? Right there? That way, yeah. That right there. Capcom versus SK3. Yo, David, listen. You're never late. You're never late. All right, let's see. How far am I behind in the chat? How far am I behind in the chat? Hold on, chat. We just sitting here again. We just sitting there shooting the crap. Yo, Ray Rocker, what's going on? In our lifetime, will we ever see a Street Fighter versus Mortal Kombat? Yeah, maybe. I didn't say nothing about glitter. I like a little lemon pepper, you know what I'm saying? A little Cajun dry rub. Listen, little mango habanero. Listen, pinkies up with the wings. I'm just saying. Am I really that far behind, chat? Hold on, let me check. This dude said sub. Thanks, champ. All right. Yo, Ralphie, what's going on? Mystery Encoder told me I was shilling too much, but literally, I'll shill for that. Like, because that's where it's gonna be at. 12 hours. Don't really want to confuse people, and we'll be over there doing shenanigans and stuff. And so there'll be different segments, VR and interacting. Oh, and the wheel of pain, chat. The wheel of pain. That'll also be there in play. Yo, you know what? 5 minutes DBLZ. I got you. Listen. I calls it like I sees it. I calls it like I sees it. All right, let me see. I need a Sam Show cap with Sam Showdown 1 through 4 in the secret game. Well, if they're gonna go that far, they might as well do 1 through 5, right? They might as well. That will require them to get good with Neo Geo. I know a lot of people would love to see it. Yo, Long and Low, listen, man. Look, I appreciate the comment that you left me on the members only video. If I can be real for a moment, thank you. You know what I'm saying? Because actually, that kind of helped the decision a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, legit. Long and Low, one of those people in the community who don't get enough love. You know what I'm saying? Who's got a banging arcade and isn't talked about enough. You know what I'm saying? I am shilling tonight, ain't I? All right, let's see. Let's see. It says participant can't be found. Let me hold on. Let me click on it and here. Let me find that. Hold on, chat. Oh, there it is right there. All right, yo. So Luna pinned it, and I'll drop it in again, which means now I need to go fix that link. But it's there, chat. It's there. All right, there we go. Yeah, it's there. I need to go fix that. I didn't know it says that right. All right, cool. Let's see. Talking about Evo. It was hard trying to find people. Evo, one of the problems where it was held at no reception. Prims had to leave the casino too to DM peeps. I don't think the cell service was that bad. I don't think it was, right? Yo, glad that you're still here. Yo, happy you continue. I'm actually going to be in the hospital this Friday. Yo, what are you going to the hospital for, man? Listen, be safe, be good. You know what I'm saying? I hope everything comes out well, whatever's going on, right? Whatever's going away. All right. Yeah, like literally. So yeah, again, there's no. Well, I could have just put the god doggone thing up. You know what I mean? Here, like here, let's paste and go, chat. Why am I talking about? Why am I acting like I don't know how to do this? All right, chat. So let's share the entire screen. Screen that one, and then we can share the system audio, right? All right, cool. So chat. This is my page. Again, the goal is to get to 3,000 this year. I haven't added any milestones yet, chat. But and this is all for 2023. So again, you guys don't see anything there. I wonder if I can pull up 2022. Can I 2022 maybe? This is 2023. Let me see. But yeah, let's see if I can go to my account chat. All right. So yeah, all right. So which some people ended up didn't pay, but we raised 2236. Some people didn't, and that's fine. Whatever. Everybody did what they could. It's completely fine. But you know what I mean? Like this is from 2022. So if we go look at it, again, this is where you guys can all see what we did. The largest donation was $200, and I want to say that was 19K Fox. I do. I think it was 19K Fox who dropped 5. But again, this is all Legal Beagle. It's there. Travis has donated a couple times. There's say P Dubs, D Love, Sosa. You know what I'm saying? DeSolis. I missed that dude, man. Yeah, 19K Fox. He was the one that made me play Superman 64. So Tristan Chris dropped $100, man. VC dropped 10. I see you in the chat, VC. Again, you know what I'm saying? 10 from Happy. Like again, so it's all about, I'm saying? Rev dropped 50. Again, it's all about freaking doing the stuff for community, right? So yeah, man, that's what we're doing. And that's in April. And that's gonna be on the Mo Plays channel. So we can just be silly and whatever else, right? So yeah. But that's so if you guys want to start donating right now, and we got raffle tickets and stuff. Again, I got some stuff. I have some stuff. I have a couple games and whatever else, just like last year. But this year we're gonna, you know what I mean, like we're gonna do more. Let's see. Yo, speaking of Las Vegas, did UAG ever get his loggers back? That's a good freaking question. That is a good question. I never asked Nick if you guys luggage back, right? You know what I'm saying? I felt so bad. I felt so bad. If I got a mod in the chat, can they can they update the link for the extra life? Can they update that link, please and thank you? Let's see. What are your E3 predictions for the home arcade companies and console companies? What are you looking forward to, and what's your number one wish for each company? Well, my first wish for the big three would they would actually go to E3 because Sony, Microsoft, and Nintendo have all confirmed that they will not be at E3, but Ubisoft will be. Chat. That spicy Ubisoft satire. It's all satire, chat. But no, seriously, I wish that they would go because it's not really E3 without the big three. You know, that's just my personal opinion. It's not E3. Um, shoot, what games from Home Arcade? Well, what did they say they were doing? What did Dave McJoss say? He said they were doing like 5 releases. So I imagine that's where Time Crisis will get revealed at. You know, John said in interviews that they don't want to start revealing cabinets that they can't come out with right away. You know, um, so I'd say Time Crisis. There's got to be a fighting game, so I'm gonna go with either Alpha 3 or a Street Fighter XL. I don't think they're gonna do a Pro because let me go. Let me just look on the website real fast. But I think you can still buy freaking Killer Instinct Pro, and I love KI. But even I was just like, yeah, bro, I not for a G. I couldn't. Not for a G. I couldn't. Yeah, Killer Instinct Pro is still available, so I doubt we're gonna get Killer Instinct Pro for or a Street Fighter Pro. I think a Street Fighter XL though makes sense, but there has to be a fighting game. So either it's gonna be so he said new titles. So I'm gonna go with the Street Fighter XL. I'm gonna go with that, but I think we get Alpha. I'd love, but then John's been talking up Capcom versus SNK, so I'd love to see Capcom versus SNK. Um, I think this is the year that people get their Cubert. I do. I legitimately think this is the year that people get their Cubert because you know what I mean. Like people are getting loud, and you know what I'm saying. Even though that's whatever, I think people get their Cubert this year. What else? I think we get WWE WrestleFest. I think it'll be like WrestleFest Legends, kind of like Blitz Legends, where like because the licensing, or whatever else, right? I think we get a WrestleFest. If we don't listen, I'm only basing this one because UAG's been talking about it for like the last 2 months, and y'all know UAG say something right that usually 9 times out of 10 it happens. Maybe not in the way that y'all want it, but 9 times out of 10 it happens. Um, you need to have a racing game, right? It's been a while. What was the last racer? Last racer was Outrun or Ridge Racer, right? And that's kind of popular. So wait, do I have to say Pac-Man? If I think it's gonna be a new Pac-Man, like Pac-Man versus or something like that, do I have to say Pac-Man? Like, am I legally obligated to say Pac-Man? Because I think I am, right? Um, Pac-Man of some version. I'd like to see Capcom versus SNK. I think the time prices is solid. WrestleFest I think is a thing. Pac-Man's a thing. I want to say Mortal Kombat 4. I do. And I want Mortal Kombat 4. Not because I want it, but because then it moves the technology forward. So MK fans might get what they want. There has to be an obscure game that like nobody's thinking about, right? Track and field or something of that nature. Like 80s games. Like there's gonna be an 80s title. That just makes sense, honestly. Oh man. But I think E3 specifically, I think we get a trailer for a Street Fighter Pro. Or not Pro, but the XL WrestleFest because that just makes sense. And ooh, wait a minute. Open Ice. Because Jam is already out there, Blitz is already out there. You might as well complete it and do Open Ice. So I think Open Ice might be on there. I don't know if Open Ice is gonna be standalone or maybe they pair it like a sports what if they did like a sports cap? Like, what I'm saying? Remember how people are already talking about they want NFL Blitz and NBA Showtime, right? But if they still have the licensing for it, they could do NBA Jam, they could do NFL Blitz, and they could do Open Ice. So like Blitz 2000, Open Ice, JMTE, right? Like that could be a thing. So yeah, I don't know. Mo, are you coming to Arizona in 23? I don't know. Revolver Digital. Oh, you mean Devolver Digital? Yeah, Devolver Digital is always bringing something wacky. Well, maybe we get. I almost say we might get Among Us too. We might. Devolver Digital always has like some of the best presentations, so you can always look forward to something like that, right? Yeah, yeah. E3's dead. Not yet. Not yet. Tekken maybe. I think Tekken's 2024. I think Tekken's 2024. Unless like the PCBs like make like a massive jump. I think Tekken's 2024. But that being said, If it's strong enough to run Tekken, then it's strong enough to run Star Wars Trilogy. I wouldn't mind having a stand up of that. I'm just saying. I wouldn't mind having a stand up of that, right? You'll be at E3? Yo, have a ball. Yo, have a ball at E3. Listen, who gave the big three a right to not go to the E3? The audacity, bro. But see, the thing is, like, the internet's evolved, right? Like, the internet's evolved where we can just sit back and watch directs. For instance, I woke up at 7 something in the morning so I can watch a Pokemon direct yesterday. Just so I can hear about DLC and not get a new Pokemon Go or no Pokemon games being announced for the Nintendo Switch Online. But I got to catch an Iron Leaves and a Walking Wake, which that thing is actually kind of beastie. I ain't gonna lie to you. That prehistoric Suicune, yeah, it's kind of beastie. Yeah, I'm still a Poke nerd. Don't at me. But the internet lets them do like all that stuff now. They can fire, and you got to blame Nintendo for making the first Nintendo Direct because now you get state of plays, you get Xbox events, So is there really a reason to go to E3? I guess put it like this: would you rather go to a big room with a bunch of dudes who some of them ain't showered or ain't put on deodorant or cologne and sit there and watch reveal, or would you rather sit in the comfort of your home, kick your feet up, you know what I'm saying, have a snack, and then watch all your reveals and react live? You know what I mean? Like, as a kid, it was always my dream to go to E3. It still is, but I don't want to go to E3 if there's like the big three ain't gonna be there, man. Like, that's just me. You detect Watch Dogs 4, probably Division 3. I think the Division 3's, I think that's close, especially since they're in season 15 of the Division 2. Yeah, Division 3 has to be there. Watch Dogs 4, I don't know, man. Watchdog Legion's kind of flopped. It kind of flopped. I don't know about a 4, but they're gonna do a new Rabbits game, so you got to count on that, right? Paul, I think Hubert. I do. I think because it's like you've got enough people talking about it, enough people complaining about it. Well, not complaining, but they're being vocal about it, right? Why not give the people what they want? Why not do Cubert? It's an 80s game, you know what I mean, like, or 70s, 80s game, like, you know what I'm saying, 83, right? Yeah. 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 So it's got to be something like that, bro. Like, honestly. Um, E3 itself should be held down by the various communities in gaming to make it ourselves bigger corporations. Right. Absolutely agree. Yo, OTG, what's going on, man? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Look, I'll fix the command later. Daytona. Look, y'all talking about Daytona USA, right? And I'm the kind of cat that says, yo, they're gonna you want Daytona USA or Cruise USA. And I'm like, here's pole position. Legit. I'm like, yo, here's pole position, or off-road or something like that, man. It's gonna be something like that. Okay. Yo, Spy Hunter's a good shout. Spy Hunter is a good shout. Thank you for updating the command link. Appreciate you. Uh you're still waiting for Virtual Cop 1 and 2? Let me ask you this. If you're making Time Crisis, do you need to do Virtual Cop? Like, the better question is, yo, where's the Konami shooting cows? Where's the Lethal Enforcers 1 and 2? You know what I mean? Like, that's kind of stuff you got to really ask about. Smash TV. Yo, didn't you watch Ralph's video today? You're not, you know what I'm saying? Nobody touches Smash TV. You look at Smash TV. Did you watch Ralph's video? Yo, shout out to Ralph, bro. C Marvel says, I predicted next year we will have the Holy Grail Pac-Man cab. It's going to be the release of the 25th anniversary Pac-Man cab that has Pac-Man, Miss Pac-Man, and Galaga as the marquee games. That would be cool. I just want Pac-Man versus because that's something that they can put in the cocktail table. Something that for the first time they can have like that big like overhead light, and people could have fun. Like legit, that's go to Funset Boulevard or something like yo and play that 4-player. Yeah, it's great. Actually, yo, we had, you know what I'm saying, it was great playing that with B and Kits, playing 4-player Pac-Man. Yeah, like that was fun. Legit, like that should be a cabinet. And that should be easy enough for them to pull off. Pac-Man versus. Yo, do it arcade, what up you won't. Do what you want. Let's see. Yo, I'd love to see Reactor Leather Arcade game. I might be alone in that. I don't even remember last time I've done that. If you go to Arizona in 2023, hit me up. I got you. My friend Gina has been trying to bug me to go down there. So, yeah, I got you. I got you. War Gods package with Time Killers and Primal Rage. See, Cham, that's how wars get started. What if they did do Primal Rage, though? What if? Again, I think this is one of those years where we're not going to get a bunch of blockbusters because let's be real, how do you beat the year 2022 with the titles that they dropped? Honestly, I think you get a bunch of low key titles, but I think they're titles that the community's been asking for. You know what I mean? I think that's the route that they should go. Open Ice and Wayne Gracie be best on the cab because they both be made by Midway. Exactly. Yes, Cham, you and Mystery and Code are apparently in Arizona together, right? I think we see Virtua Fighter 1 and 2 as the next fighting game by A1 Up. But again, that's a 3D fighter. And if you're gonna go that route, you do Tekken. Nothing against Virtua Fighter. Virtua Fighter is great. But you do Tekken. Tekken's the bigger draw. Honestly. I know there's diehard fans of Virtua Fighter, but if you're gonna go into the 3D space, Tekken is the bigger draw. I'd rather be dead or alive, personally. But Tekken's the bigger draw, legit, right? Legitimately. Let's see. Can I do an OTG voice? If Moat says there's gonna be a Q-Bert, it's happening. Nah, bro. Sorry, Jason. Sorry, bro. I can't. No, but it just makes sense, right? Literally, if you really think about it, it makes sense. Remember how people were like, oh, well, Dragon's Lair is never gonna happen, and then they did Dragon's Lair? I think Q-Bert's one of those nice surprises that they give people. Like, it's good faith. And I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Arcade 1-Up needs some good faith this year. They do, especially after the calamity of last year. That's why the Blitz review ain't out, but that'll be out. Yeah, I got to put that out now. Now that I know it's not in beta and the online is actually the online, I got to put that out. No more procrastinating on that, right? F. Cubert, Crystal Castles package with Marble Madness. That's fair. That's fair, bro. That's fair. Sosa with the $2 super chat. Sorry, chat. We're scrolling up. I'm sorry. In case people don't know, 1770's official. Sosa has this thing, chat, where he is trying to make all the arcade 1-Up lobbies. If you put a password on it, he wants it to be 1770. So he wants this to be the official code. I have no dog in this race. Okay. You play Smash TVs in the holidays in free play arcade, so it's fun. Yeah, it's a good game. It's a good game. Longalow, listen, I don't know if anybody wants Pit. OTG wants Pit Fighter. legit. I'm giving a shout out to all my queen. I'm giving a shout out to my queen, Mrs. Sosa fan, Bam. Girl, you know Laura Sosa loves you. Hey, he right. That man does love her. He's absolutely right. After the tomfoolery that we did today, yeah, he loves her. She posted that for you. Oh, bro, that's funny. I can't make that bigger, but I would. I legitimately can't make that bigger, but I would. A way for Arcade 1-Up to top 2022. Make sure each cab has all the features working on release. And I'm going to add on to that. And please do so that the content creators don't have to deal with headaches. Because let's be real, we're probably the best marketing tool that they have for better or for worse, right? But yeah, make sure everything works. Don't release something that doesn't work, And if y'all think something is trash, don't put it out. If y'all know something's wrong, like if y'all know the actuators inside of freaking KI Pro or another Pro is messed up, don't put it out. And credit to John or credit to Arcade 1-Up because they knew the TN monitor backlash and they waited until they got BOE monitors to put in there, man. So we can bag it we want to, but they're listening. They are listening, right? Drop a new Street Fighter. Yeah, that's an easy clap, right? That's easy clap, right? Cuber better have that knocker in the cab. That solenoid. It'd be cool. It would be cool. It would absolutely be cool to see the knocker in there. Let's see what else, right? You need to be rested, Damien. Like, for real. Like, OTG gonna drive to your goddamn house. What did you think of Ant-Man 3? I liked it. It wasn't Ant-Man. It was Kang the Conqueror featuring Scott Lang. featuring Scott Lang and Michelle Pfeiffer's character. It wasn't Ant-Man, bro. It was a Kang movie. I liked it. I'm upset they killed off MODOK so quick. Oops. Um, I mean, um, I mean, yeah. So hey, at least we didn't talk about the after credits, right? It was a good movie. It was a solid 7.5 out of 10. I mean, it's it's still the best Ant-Man movie. I mean, it's very hard to buy an Ant-Man movie or make an Ant-Man movie good. And chat, y'all can go on Amazon right now and buy that book. The Scott Lang, what is it called? One for the Little Guy or something like that? Hold on. Let me see. Hold on a second. I think it's called like One More for the Little Guy or some crap like that. You know what I'm saying? You can buy that book on Amazon. Yeah, look out for the little guy. That's what it's called. Yeah. It's a hardcore cover too. You can pre-order and it comes out in September. It's a legit book. I almost doxed myself by showing my Amazon screen. But yeah, no, you can buy it. It's called Look Out for the Little Guy. You can pre-order it. Comes out September 5th. So there's that, right? Let's see. True, they have to answer the community's request. Keyword is coming, but dang, Marvel Madness, you got to put something on them calves, bro. You got to put something on them calves. It just is what it is. Me, Street Fighter. Street Fighter 6 is hella fun. Moat knows. Now, you know, god dang well, I didn't get into that Street Fighter 6 beta. Neither one of them. I'd have lived in that beta. I didn't get in either one. You know how I feel about that. Champ, shut up. Yo, spoiler. It was a slip. Freudian slip. Listen, we're sitting here talking. Yo, it was the movie. Oh my gosh. You gave it an 8? Well, yeah, it's still the best. It's the best Ant-Man movie out there. I'm more curious about how Guardians of the Galaxy 3 is gonna end up. I'm more curious about that because I'm gonna be real with you. I don't like the images of Adam Warlock that they're showing. I don't like it. I don't like it. Like legit. Yo, Luis makes the Ant-Man movies just not this time. And dude, did you see the reason why they said he couldn't be in there? It's such trash, bro. It's such trash why they said they couldn't put him in the movie. It's so dumb, right? Yo, Marvel villains don't die. Yo, Thanos is dead, bro. That man got beheaded and he got snapped. Thanos is dead. Um, but I guess in hindsight, you really can't kill him because there's technically the multiverse now. They're doing that. So if we get to Secret Wars or something, that'd be cool. But technically, you're right. Taking right. Yo, Slither Ninja, welcome to the chat. I just wish they'd get some new titles like Sprint, Championship Sprint, Ivan Stewart's Off-Road, Pole Position. Yeah, that's what I said literally earlier. If they're going to do a driving cab, Pole Position. Probably bundled with Championship Sprint. I have both of those on my PS3, by the way, Chad. I paid Sony money for those. Like, I'm not even joking. Literally. So yeah, like it's an 80s title. It's racing, and it's easy enough to do, right? But real quick, and my Ridge Racer's still sitting in my living room in a box. It's not coming out of a box until I get the buy stuff store thing. Realistically speaking, if you get a Ridge Racer cabinet or the Outrun, yo, holler at Bobby Vu. He's still got a gang of them. Last time I checked, holler at Bobby to die for. If you get one of those and then you get that kit, do you need to buy any other cabinets? Especially you can network play in your house or do online play. Like, do you need to? Legit, like that freaking Ridge Racer is still sitting in front of my Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 in the Capcom Legacy. Like, do you need another cab? You could play all that stuff with the Buy Stuff arcade box. I'm just saying, listen, I know that they frown on mods and whatever else, right? But listen, once you pay for it, you do whatever the hell you want to do with it, right? MK4 over Qbert. Listen, I also want MK4 to come out. Again, stronger boards. But you know what I want? Give me Dance Dance Revolution. Give me DDR. Yo, shout out to Billy Wright. He shot me a picture of one he was working on like a month or two ago. Give me DDR. That's what I want. Give me Guitar Hero. Give me the nefarious stuff that I know that would be really hard to license via songs and whatever else, right? But they got Marvel vs. Capcom 2 out of purgatory. They can do that, right? Sit and spin, champ. I can't wait for Michael Keaton to be back. Oh, you're talking about in the Flash movie? Yeah. I also so we saw Keaton, we saw Ben Affleck. There's the one scene that they show with the bat cycle, and it looks like the Christian Bale Batman. So Christian Bale could be back. I'm just saying, I want to see that Christian Bale best Batman. Don't at me. He's the GOAT. I said it. He's the GOAT. Best Batman. Don't even at me, bro. Oh, you did the Bridge mod this week? Yo, what's up, Fist of Love? That's what's up. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, until I get that kit, it ain't coming out the box. Speaking of boxes, yo, did y'all see the 99 Lives Arcade clearance sale that they had this weekend? Do you know how mad I was that I don't go on Facebook on a daily basis? Because do you know how mad I was? I couldn't get that big wide body freaking kit for Marvel vs. Capcom 2 and it was on clearance. You know how mad I was? But the one player kit was still available, so you know your boy got the last one. So, yo, one player deck mod coming soon. We in the building. But yeah, man, like, and it was on their Facebook page too. And I didn't even freaking see it. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even freaking see it. I was so hot when I saw that. Everything was sold out. Legit everything. Like, they're just like, yo, we're clearing out inventory. These things are made. Here, y'all can have these for the low with free shipping. Did you see the Maddie DDR dance that came out? Yeah. With the finger dancing. Yeah, my hands are, I don't know if y'all see that, my hands are fat. So yeah, that wasn't ideal, chat. Wasn't ideal. But yeah, so lots of stuff, man. Yo, listen, it felt good to just chill tonight. We just got to sit here and chill and shoot the crap and everything else, man. Like, that was great. Listen, I appreciate y'all. Um, listen, we're a community. We live in a society, as the meme would say. But yo, man, remember, yo, stay positive, man. Love one another. Oh, wait, we're not wrapping this up yet. Can we talk about the One Up app real fast? So the boxes are getting leaked now. More and more boxes are hitting the streets. And Arcade One Up has an app that's apparently coming soon. Apparently. Now, I have theories on what can be in this app. Yeah, I mean, because let's be real. If you make an app, why if you're Arcade One Up, why do you make an app, right? And so, and this could be a whole video that I can make, but screw it. I don't care. You know what, chat? Let's just record a video and then I'll clip this part out and we'll make it a video later. That sound good? All right, cool. And go. What everybody, it's your boy Moat. And no, but all seriously though, the app that Arcade One of us had leaked on side of the boxes. Their QR code, you scan the QR code, it's supposed to take you somewhere and you download something. I personally have not tried to scan this code because let's be real, I ain't that hungry. You know what I'm saying? But apparently it takes you something that says coming soon, right? But what do you need an Arcade One Up app for? What could you viably use an app for? I think it's going to be for communication. Kind of like how the Nintendo Switch Online exists. That app where if you're on, unless let's be real, these cats don't use Discord. A lot of us use Discord to converse or Zoom calls or whatever, right? But I think the app is going to be their own personal way for you to communicate and be able to talk. Because you know how some of these cabinets, they have voice chat, right? They have voice chat built in, but on some of the cabinets, it's not active. I think this is the way that they get there. I think that this app is going to be specifically for voice chats. It can be used for invites for games. So where if it's your turn or something, or let's say you're hanging in a room and you're hanging out with Kimmy and Timmy, and all of a sudden your phone goes, beep, and then you pick up your phone and you're like, oh, let's pretend ESPN is Arcade One Up app, right? And let's pretend ESPN is that, right? So you get it, and there it is. Boom, Arcade One Up notification. You've been challenged by whoever. And you get to go play. And I think that's what that app's going to be. I think it's going to be a push notification system. I think it's also going to allow you to voice chat so you don't have to have the convoluted solution of plugging your headphones into your machines. If I'm doing a match, I would do that. Oh, and the one thing that I hope that they do on this app, I hope that at least for fighting games in sports games, right? And this could be the workaround. And I was sitting there thinking about this when I saw it. This could be the workaround for no spectate. if it logs somewhere in the server your matches or your games or whatever else, right? And it lets you download your previous matches, and then you can pull the file, you can download it, you can and do whatever you need to. That might be on the app too. But those are just my thoughts, man. This was a quick takes while we're live. You know what I mean? Yo, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Thank y'all for watching. I'll catch you on the next one. Later. See, chat, we just made a YouTube video. But no, seriously though, I think that's what they're gonna use it for. I genuinely think it's gonna be for that, you know what I mean? Support tickets, you know what I mean? Like yeah, legit, it should be for support too. Again, you should be able to get a hold of a live chat representative. The only problem with that is you can see these people, individuals who have like a little nick that maybe they did themselves, where they're like, oh, my risers in 2023, by the way, right? Am I right, risers? My riser has a little bit of paint missing on the top of it on the inside. No one's gonna see it, but it bugs me. Yeah, that kind of stuff, right? That's the kind of stuff that you yeah, customer service should be integrated as well. Again, if it's an app, there's all kinds of stuff that they could do. I genuinely thought about making a video about it, but we just did, chat. So good job, chat. We were all here. We were all here. It could be a scoreboard to Velcro to your cab. I don't know. Remember that was the whole thing about Dragon's Lair, where they were going to let your phone be or a tablet be a digital scoreboard, and everybody flipped out and they were like, "Yo, they don't want this," and so they just put in an actual screen. You know, but yeah, man. That's there's that. That's that. But now, chat. Now that we've done that, if you watch this later on YouTube, I'm sorry. Again, yo, this is what we're doing. We're just chilling and chilling, chat, man. This is what the vibe is about. It's just hanging out, having fun. Again, could have made a video. No real need. We can just talk about this stuff here. This is stuff y'all get to talk about live. Um, maybe high scores. Maybe, and the other thing is like maybe they'll have a dedicated friends list. You know what I mean? Maybe there'll be a dedicated friends list that you can like, you can send your achievements to. Like, hey, see Marvel, I got the high score on Galaga 88, or I beat your score in Miss Pac-Man, and then you could taunt them. Remember that back in the day? Remember you used to beat somebody's score on like Rock Band and whatever else, right? And you can send a taunt. Maybe they'll do something like that through the app too. There's infinite possibilities that they can do. It just all comes down to who's developing the app, what features are they asking for, and what the budget's like. That I think that's what really it comes down to. But they're advertising the app, so clearly it's done or near completion, and it probably won't launch until the legacy cabinets and stuff officially launches. But there's a lot of stuff you can do, and I'm genuinely curious about. Right, I am genuinely curious about freaking what this app's going to bring, because the app could literally be an answer to a lot of the questions that we have, or the requests that we have. You know what I mean? What'd you say? What'd you say? What? Logs on the class 81. Bro, I don't even have that cabinet. But I'm just saying, like, that could be a thing. Legitimately. That could be that could literally be a thing. But again, that could have been a quick takes video. Essentially, I guess this is a quick takes video now, if you're watching this still. But yeah, man, like, that excites me, because it's about what can you do. And I guess, maybe you can submit video, maybe you can submit core challenges. Maybe Arcade One Up run some contests in the future where they're like, hey, show us your best score on X cabinet. Show us how fast you beat X game, or whatever else, right? Maybe that's a thing. Again, there's lots of utilization that they could do. It's just about how do they get there, you know? And it takes a brain, not smarter than mine, but more forward thinking. No, not forward thinking either. Empowered. There we go. It takes somebody more empowered to do that than I am. You know. Um, and yeah, exactly. Yo, the gap will be a game changer as far as community interaction. Freaking exactly. Anyway, chat. Now we're actually going to end the stream. Yo, thank y'all for hanging out. I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? If you're still here, y'all know what to do. Hit the things, share. If you're new to the channel, sub, because we do all kinds of random stuff. And yeah, man, I appreciate that. I appreciate y'all being here. Yes, content. Yes, contests will be sweet. Absolutely. That's what I'm saying. Like, yo, like, there's so much you could do. Well, I guess we're not ending. Yo, app could be a way to play the games on the go on a website and post. Ooh, that's a good idea. If you're able to, what if? What if you're able to, like, you know what I'm saying? You know how they have you scan in something you've ever, for those of you who've never had to go through support, you have to take a picture of your barcode and you have to send it into Arcade One Up, right? But what if you can scan your barcode, and what if it allows you access to your games on the go? Ooh, that would be great. That would be busted. And Mystery Encoder would do, Team Encoder would do some nefarious things, but that would be great. Ooh, think about the functionality behind that too. To be able to take your games on the go that you paid for, even though we know the APIs can be modded on the Android system already. But that would be great though. That's some great functionality. Yo, Ballistic, yo, +1 for you. +1. That's a good freaking call. Yo, MGK, what's going on, man? Yo, I was putting you over. Yo, congrats on your 250 subs, man. Well deserved. Legit. Yo, it's just a loyalty program. Loyalty program could be integrated into that as well. I mean, it's got to come eventually, right? Eventually, right? Right? um, yo, it'd be nice to know if someone's on Wi-Fi or LAN. Yes, 100 times yes. Yeah, some of these cats be out here stealing their neighbor. They be on their Nat Type 3 stealing Wi-Fi from their neighbors' routers. Yeah, that'd be great to know. Legit, right? Um, what'd you say? Yo, I'm gonna go scan my Star Wars box code now. I'm just saying, think about it though. Like, think about that. Me as I go take a picture of my Ridge Racer barcode later. That could be some great integration. Seriously, and it's intelligent. And that's not my idea. That's literally not my. That's Ballistic Coffee Boy's idea, and that would be smart. You know what I mean? Anyway, yeah. Now we're ending. Yo, have a good night, chat. See you guys tomorrow and stuff, right? Yeah. Listen. We getting a little long in the teeth here. A little long in the teeth, man. I gotta go eat some chicken. Yo, I'm trying to end the goddamn stream, see Marvel. Yes, the restricted nap type. Bye, chat.